But before we get into all of that, Mason, I want to turn back the clock so people can learn more about your backstory. It's 2018, you're pitching at Division III Waynesburg, and you are diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. And now, last night, you're in the big leagues throwing 7 no-hit innings. What has this journey been like?
You know, it's pretty surreal, actually. I mean, five years ago, I certainly wouldn't have expected to be here. But, each year, moving up the ladder and, everything kind of coming to fruition yesterday. It was a really cool experience for me, and, I'm excited to keep moving forward.
Mason, enjoy this, right? Keep taking this in, enjoy the highs, because we get down on ourselves when things are going tough. But last night, things were not going tough. You were in total control, 7 innings, just 6 strikeouts and just no hits. No hits through 7 innings before you got taken out. Talk to us what was going on, what was going right for you, what was working? Like, walk us through last night a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I really didn't have my top stuff either. I think I only ended up throwing about 50% strikes, so I was behind a lot. I was executing my pitches, but maybe not the first 2. So just being able to stay in counts and battle, still trying to keep guys off the bases. Fortunately, no hits, but there's 4 walks. Those are something that I'd like to clean up a little bit. That way, I can stay in the game a little longer next time if I get a chance like that.
Speaking of that, I saw our former friend, Kevin and I, we both play with Mark Kotze, now your manager. He came out to the mound. What did he say to you? Like, come up to you in the dugout. What did he say to you in the dugout?
Well, he just basically told me there was no chance I was going to get the 9th. So they were going to stop me there after the 7th. Obviously, you and I both wanted me to stay out there, with the no-hit intact. But with my career being the way it is, being so young, and especially after my time last year that I spent missing some time, we're just looking forward instead of, trying to grind those 2 innings out. And obviously it is disappointing to leave that out there, but, I'm excited about what the rest of this year holds, and I think that it was the right decision for sure.
No doubt about it. That was your 3rd game, so you're basically a veteran. The guy you were pitching against, that was his first start. So Bryce Miller, I want to ask you, are you guys related?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Yep, got it. There's a lot of Millers out there. So I'd like to ask you, who is your favorite Miller? I'm going to ask you here, Andrew Miller, Reggie Miller, or Ryan Miller, the goalie?
I'd say Andrew Miller. Got to stay in baseball.
Yeah.
All right, let's just keep this going. Have you seen We're the Millers?
I think a long time ago, yeah, I did see that.
That's a good movie, by the way.
We're the Millers.
That's a
like
sneaky good movie.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to say no because I haven't seen it.
Oh, you got to see it, Sierra.
Okay, well, I will.
Hey, we peep your Instagram, so anytime we're having a guest on, we like to kind of just see what you've been up to. You're a golfer. Kevin and I both golfers. Sierra drives the golf cart. She's not a golfer, but she's
a drinker.
Coming.
Caddy.
She's a drinker, so she makes sure she caddies. I need to know your handicap, and is my place in the Millar Dempster member guest safe, or am I going to be filled in by you?
I don't even know my handicap, honestly. If I had to throw out a score, I'd probably say I'd come in the mid-80s, probably. I don't get to play as much as I used to, but it's a good time getting out there with the guys and hitting the ball around, getting out in the sun. So I enjoy golf a lot.
Right on.
No doubt about it. It's actually a great sport, and you can play to your hunter like me. You got engaged in December, so I like to ask guys, I like to give a little advice. The engagement's awesome. Now as you plan the wedding, it's going to get a little bit stressful, and the only advice I'd give you as mama's going ahead and trying to plan this, just limit the flower engagements on the tables, because those prices, it's like 65 to 85 to 150. And believe me, I've never gone to a wedding and go, God, these flowers are beautiful. So you can save some thousands on that. That'd be my advice. How's it going?
Good. Yeah, I hear you on that. My fiance Jordan actually is in the same boat as you. She said we're going to keep it minimalistic. And, she's got a great eye for it. So it's obviously going to be a beautiful, beautiful scene, and she's going to do a great job with it.
Are you doing a DJ or a band?
I think we're going to do a DJ, yeah.
You a dancer?
Yeah.
I try. You know,
Yeah,
I look,
cut that rug, get out there.
I look better when I'm dancing with her because everybody's watching her, not me.
Yeah, good point.
That's
very well
oh my
done.
God, that was
Very
the
well
nicest thing a fiance could ever say. Okay, well, don't give away too much because we got to ask you the final question we ask every player when they come on this show. Yeah, you hear the tense music playing. You need to share with us a secret that no one knows about you for Secret Santos. We have had players reveal that they don't like carrots. Others have said that they are allergic to bunnies. You could go a variety of directions with this, but what is your secret, Mr. Miller?
Well, you already gave away my main secret, and it's becoming less of a secret with type 1 diabetes. Usually that's my go-to, but I guess I'll stay with food. I actually tried duck last night for the first time, and I was not a fan of that. No more duck for me.
See, no bunnies, no ducks, Sierra.
Wait, what? What's
how it
that
goes around
face,
here.
Kevin? You don't like duck either?
It's gamey.
It
No,
is
it's
gamey.
gamey. I'm just like, I don't like all the gamey stuff. People are like, oh, it's great. No, it's not. Burgers and steaks and chicken are great.
Yeah.
If it's gamey, it's all about the preparation.
Yeah.
A good sauce, and you got to slow roast it. That's just how it goes.
Maybe someday, but I'm going to need a little while.
It's okay. You can stick to chicken. We're not mad at you for it. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, and congratulations on last night. It was really fun to watch,
Yes.
and hopefully you'll be
nice
back
job.
on. Don't be a stranger, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.